Christian none. Tryna locate me a new plate, I don't put trust in vintage. Whinging and go get some money, what's wrong with these self-inflicted bums? For my livelihood, in my hood, but I don't recommend it, there's no longevity. Central, don't forget me. Do man badly, do that. Then I treat every month like a January. They think they got one up on us. I don't trust. All my dogs, there's some I can trust. Won't even lie, I got PTSD nearly. My finger, they ran up on us. I left home when I was 14, YJ was 10 and a man in the house. We go from baby straight to men. Get some money, relive your childhood. Shorty, think that I'm childish. Why? My Calvin's out of sight, out of mind. We ain't gotta jump out this ride. Unwind the window, keep it simple. Man off his mountain bike. Link up with a no agriculture. Leave it to God, we don't practice obia. Planning correct, we gon' catch him. I can't go broke, that's a no-no. Can't fall off, that's awkward. My chain cost 60,000, cool, that's a club performance. I don't like bragging, I'm a low life, but I like high fashion. A Miri denim, it cost the arm and a leg and a jean, still sagging. Bro still yin and yang and I need more balance. Baby, I just wanna sorry, I don't wanna meet your parents. They think they got one up on us. I don't trust that all my dogs, there's some I can trust. Won't even lie, I got PTSD nearly. My finger, they ran up on us. I left home when I was 14, YJ was 10 and a man in the house. We go from baby straight to men. They think they got one up on us. I don't trust that all my dogs, there's some I can trust. Won't even lie, I got PTSD nearly. My finger, they ran up on us. I left home when I was 14, YJ was 10 and a man in the house. We go from baby straight to men.
You want, what's the point at all? I'm living my best life, got things on the hotline ring. Yeah, baby, if I don't keep it 100 with you, me and you will always have this issue. I'll make up your mind, you ain't gotta worry, you ain't gotta lie, you ain't gotta love me. Don't the vibe, why you being petty? You gotta stop being a I don't ever trip, that's not what I do. If you can't make a choice, I'ma choose for you. Every single time you hit me up with a new excuse, I just fall back, I just fall back. Anytime I think that we getting close, you get out of pocket with, start doing the most. I just hope your energy's the same. Soon as I go ghost, I just fall back, I just fall back. None of these other no. Me, cause I'm really ghost, yeah, baby. I gotta be your number one. Can't settle for no number two. So go ahead and keep playing dumb. Soon you gonna have to face the truth. I'll make up your mind. You ain't gotta worry. You ain't gotta lie. You ain't gotta love me. Don't the vibe. Why you being petty? That's not what I do. All I know, if you can't make a choice, I'ma choose for you. Every single time you hit me up with a new excuse, I just fall back, I just fall back.
Welcome to the NBA. on 2K Sports, an April Fool's Day edition. Glad to have you with us. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sidelines. And this matchup with the Pacers, their first meeting of the season.
Last year, they made easy work of this club, sweeping the two-game season series.
They may have wished for more games against them. A definite disparity in talent. We'll see if they take advantage again tonight.
Halliburton with the ball. Towns covering. And the jam by Walker.
As a roller, Walker has soft hands for the catch, and he is aggressive.
Taking a glance at Jarris Walker, a forward with a lot of tools in his bag, Grant.
Oh, B.A., not only is he skilled inside, he's proven he's got a three-ball, too. And when it comes to defense, he uses his strength so well to make an impact, especially around the rim.
2 on the clock. Here's Porter. Offensive rebound. Back to Cunningham. Screen by Wiseman. To the middle. With 1 on the clock. Pacers with a rebound.
You rarely see him missing dunks, but the defender was right in his face on that one, and it threw him off just enough.
And so Cunningham will bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Hield comes with a double. Outside McDaniels. A deep 3. That one no good.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Down low. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Jaden McDaniels picks one up.
That jump shot is going to be key for Walker in his career, especially with how physical a player he is.
And talk about a team that's known for being unselfish, the Indiana Pacers.
Yeah, you know, B.A., it's part of their core philosophy. Keep the ball moving, keep everyone involved and engaged.
Now here's Cunningham. From deep, Wiseman. Another miss by Minnesota.
And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
Halliburton misses. Here's Towns. Pass to Wiseman. Here's Towns. The 3. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Not much you can do to stop his J when Towns gets into the rhythm.
Halliburton right side. Walker with it. Halliburton outside. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Here's Turner. That one off the back iron and out.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Cunningham outside. Towns outside. Jacks up a 3. The rebound by Turner.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
And the jam by Walker.
Nice slam by the big man Walker, making his presence felt there inside.
Now here's Cunningham. No points yet. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that. Well, I tell you, that was double duty right there. He influenced the shot and then got back and cleaned the glass.
Towns on a screen. Pulls it. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
You know, Clark, what you marvel about with Halliburton, the accuracy from both the field and the line.
Well, there are very few guys that are part of the 50-40-90 club, and every year he's flirting with that. And when he doesn't have the shot that he wants, what I like is that he just simply makes the right basketball pass.
And when you watch Halliburton run point, he makes life easy for his team.
You know, he's like a Pied Piper. He's a guy that other people gravitate to and enjoy playing with. Always has his head up. He's excellent at reading angles and situations, and using the right pass at the right time, and rarely seems to force shots. I mean, that's the quintessential playmaking point guard if ever there was one.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Towns on a screen. Cunningham drives in. Back to Towns. Lets the three fly. That one won't fall. He's 1 for 3 on the day. To the inside. Back to Walker. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. The Pacers out in front. They lead by a bucket. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. All right, guys, let me get your thoughts on the Pacers and how they're playing so far.
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the energy, the effort defensively. They put it all out there in that opening quarter.
Time called here. The Timberwolves decide to talk it over. Indiana leading. Here's Halliburton. Pass to Turner. From outside the arc. Buries it from 3. Turner's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. Grant, you had a terrific mid-range game. It feels like more players are going back to that now.
Yeah, you know, it's interesting, B.A. The analytics say dunks and three-pointers, but that makes your offense almost just two-dimensional. In many cases, too predictable. You're seeing more and more players, particularly the elite ones, finding comfort in the mid-range.
Here's Toppin. Alexander Walker grabs the board.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Pass to Reed. Now here's Milton. Here's Alexander Walker. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good.
He has to make that one. I mean, you have to make the defense pay when they slough off of you like that.
Now Turner. Here's Hield. And not going to go. He misses his first attempt of the night. Pass to Reed. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Here's Alexander Walker. No points so far. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. Miller can't get it to go. And Halliburton has got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Benedict Mathurin talked about his motivation. He said, quote, a lot of people play a sport because they have talent, but I play for a different reason. I want to be one of the greatest players ever, and I want to take care of my family. I made that promise to myself when I was very young, and I have no choice but to be great. That's the way it is. B.A.?
All right, Allie, thank you. Good reporting there. And now the T-Wolves on the break. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Pass to Miller. Off target with the 3. Halliburton with the ball. He's picked up by Conley. Back to Halliburton. Here's Halliburton on the take. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Toppin. Reed defending. Doesn't go that time. Halliburton on the wing. Oh, yes, sir. Halliburton from deep.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
Yeah, and that field goal percentage zooming upwards is now above 50%, which is pretty strong.
To to the paint. Alexander Walker.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision excellent.
Mathurin up top. Back to Halliburton. On the wing, Mathurin. Doubled by Milton. Back to Halliburton. Here's Mathurin. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist.
No way Halliburton was going to sleep on that one. I mean, he's too good at reading the defense.
Doubled by Turner. Here's Reed. Drives to the hoop. A slam dunk by Reed.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. One hand, hole punch.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Naz Reid. That's his first foul. There's 49 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Jackson down low. 6 to shoot. A nice shot by Toppin. Toppin's got his second basket.
And you know, in this quarter, they've really brought up their shooting percentage.
Anytime your field goal percentage is in the high 50s, partner, you're doing something right.
Pass to Reed. Beyond the arc. The rebound by Nesmith. McConnell outside. Inside. Nesmith's shot is off. Outside Milton. Offline with a three. And so it's Indiana closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Getting lots of great looks. Shooting it well. That's why they're up. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. Now Brown. Down low. Here's Walker. The rebound by the Timberwolves. And Clark, when Karl Anthony Towns is on the floor, he's one of the best big men in the NBA.
Well, you said it. The key words there, on the floor. I'm sure Cat is frustrated by the injuries he's had over the years, and he's doing everything in his power to stay as healthy as possible.
Pass to Wiseman. Wiseman, a monster down low.
Boy, good vision that time from Michael Porter Jr. Saw the wide open teammate and then got the pass to him right on time.
Here's Nesmith. Yet to see a basket. Walker with it. Tipped. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. There's Cunningham with a three. Walker pulls down the board. And so it's Brown with it. He brings it up for Indiana. Leading by 5. And Jaden McDaniels picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Brown. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. And the Pacers lead by 7.
Not the best of shot selection there, but you know what? You do not look a gift horse in the mouth.
Ooh, Cunningham out on the front foot.
Yeah, he's very quick on his feet. You can see it when Cunningham's moving through the defense on his drives.
McConnell with it. Now guarded by McDaniels. And there's the basket, and the whistle blows. Chance at a three-point play here. Going to the line for one.
You know, between his skills, his motor, and his physical ability, Walker came into the league more ready for the NBA than most first-year guys.
Now here's Cunningham. Pass to Wiseman. Spins. And it's Wiseman with the jam.
He's showing us the handles a little bit right there. All the way to the rack.
And with the statement finish, too. Don't know how you stop that, man.
You don't. I mean, as a defender, you got to just stash that one in the memory bank and make sure it doesn't burn you the next time.
A solid pass from Cunningham. He has a good understanding for when the defense has overcommitted.
Indiana leading. Pass to Turner. Back to Halliburton. And foul on Tyrese Halliburton. That's his first foul of the game.
He's lost his concentration in the second half, and we can see that in the turnovers piling up. Before the break, he had just one. Now he's got a bunch.
And some changes here for the Pacers. No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now.
Towns with the ball. And it's McConnell picking him up. Here's Wiseman. It doesn't go for him. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
And it's out of bounds to Indiana.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
And Minnesota calls time here. 1:49 left in the third. Clock at 6. To the paint. Here's Nesmith. From down in the low post, it goes. And the Pacers lead by 6.
Seen that play develop ahead of time. Hits his man in stride.
For 3, Conley gets the 3 ball to go. Conley's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, Conley can be a volume scorer from the arc. The defense can't let him just have those opportunities.
Oh, and Jackson with the block. Out of bounds. It'll be Indiana's ball. A minute 15 left in the third. To the middle. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Reed. Here's Alexander Walker. Oh, now that's how you finish a break. Throw it down with force.
One of the league's better floor generals, really over the last decade. Conley plays with an old-school pass-first mindset.
Now a timeout called by Minnesota. There's 53 seconds left in the third. Outside Milton. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Miller. Back to Milton. And he gets that one.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Pass to Reed. Outside Conley. From the arc. That shot off. McConnell from outside. And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. The Pacers out in front, up by 1. And coming up as soon as we return. Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. And so Cunningham will bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. They trail by 1. Now when this one's done, they'll be off to Miami, taking on the Heat. It'll be the front end of a 2-game road trip. Pass to Wiseman. And it's Wiseman with the jam.
Cunningham seeing the floor oh so well in his young career.
Halliburton outside. Outside Mathurin. Misses the three. To the inside. Wiseman. And it's Wiseman with the jam.
Back to the basics, unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true. I'd suggest that he stay with those basics because we've got a tight one here tonight. Excellent awareness of where to be on the offensive boards. He did it with great position.
Outside Porter. No good on the triple. Indiana trailing here. Down low. Here's Walker. And the jam by Walker.
An NBA player with a football body. Jarris Walker is so tough to guard. I mean, he's creating serious matchup problems here tonight.
Pass to Porter. From deep three-point range. Sinks the tray.
And after being stone cold from the floor in the first half, they've rediscovered their touch.
Exactly. I mean, finding their stride offensively, and they're on top on the scoreboard, and things are looking pretty good for them right now.
Wow, what a strong flush from Halliburton.
And this is how you carve up a defense. Halliburton slicing to the rack with real force.
Porter a screen. Cunningham drives in. The three is up. And another three from Minnesota.
You expect he's going to find a way to pull through in the clutch.
To the paint. Here's Turner. Minnesota with a rebound. Cunningham looking it over. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
And a relentless drive by Cunningham. The defense goes to cut him off, and he makes sure to get fouled.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Porter with the steal. Pass to Wiseman. Cunningham outside. Towns on the screen. Back to Cunningham. Nice touch by Cunningham inside.
Nice vision that time from Towns. And you know, he's got that skill set.
They get the rebound. Can they get it? Ooh, rejected by Wiseman. A minute 53 left to the fourth. And there it is for him.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
Especially on the three-point attempt. I mean, you have to defend that shot without fouling. Now you give a guy 3 free throws.
And he misses the second attempt. One more coming here.
Well, you look at the toolkit Mathurin has, coupled with his production and his maturity. Well, he's got a chance to dominate in this league. And those two misses could prove to be huge. They're not making it easy for themselves, that's for sure.
Here's Porter. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Minnesota.
Yeah, what stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort. That's serving it up on the platter there. What a nice pass. A high percentage look was the result.
Inside. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Towns attacks the basket with such a ferocity and never give up attitude. I love that about him, guys.
Back to Halliburton. Cunningham with some nice D.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him. really solid victory for them here tonight. They kept things simple, took what the defense gave them, and grabbed the win for the Timberwolves.
One area where they set themselves apart today, their aggressiveness in getting steals.
It really hindered their opponent all game long. And, of course, it helped spark their own offense.
And this one concludes with their second victory of the year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
When it is just a two-game season series, the team winning game one has that slight mental edge going into the second meeting, knowing they've already solved their opponent one time and only have to do it one more time.
And what a huge performance it was for Cade Cunningham.
Well, I thought he was their catalyst tonight, guys. Moving the rock, actively looking to set other guys up. Outstanding work.
And so it's Minnesota easily grabbing this one, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
And that'll do it, folks.
It's not a challenger, big one. I keep some members with me in the fridge, get coat seats, they like to wake up and repeat. Chill out. Now she say she saying 3D. Wow. I go in the jungle and they got a coat. I bet I come out with a mean. I bet I do this for the fam. Bigger than me. Big. Color stones in my infinity lane. And in the factory masterpiece. I call him twin, could that be my brother? We got the same roller, he matching me. Nah, for real.
Water on me like the sun. Sun, carrots, sun, pointers. All these commas, I want fun. Me go out the jungle, buy it all. Cake on me, no funnel. Cash. Drop top feeling like stunner. Drop top. KD play no runner. We gone. Chrome my wallet. My pilot. Take 3 vibe to the trappies. Trappy. I was outside just. Pay me that. Made one wrong move just. Living on broke with the flooded out in the hotel lobby. Flooded. It's crowded. Diamonds be dancing like Bobby. They dance. Don't touch it, dick. Give you cocky. Don't touch it. Gon' trend on the top. Keep trending. The way I pull up, I'm up. None of these gon' stop, pull up, gone. Put it, don't get a cup for the drip on 5. Keep stacking your bank and get bigger. Never would, I throw some shade on team. Don't play with it. I see the big picture, we up on it. The huncho, the one you gon' call on me. I got your back, you gon' follow me. When I get up, we gon' ball on it. Cause we beat out the system. Water on me like the sun. Sun, carrots, sun, pointers. All these commas, I want fun. Me go out the jungle, buy it all. Cake on me, no funnel. Cash. Drop top feeling like stunner. Drop top. KD play no runner. We gone. Chrome my wallet. My pilot. Take 3 vibe to the trappies. Trappy. I was outside just. Pay me that. Made one wrong move just. Living on broke with the flooded out in the hotel lobby. Flooded.
That's how you made this too? Got into you.
Whoa, I'm a big step, I trip when I walk. I'm bringing pressure, they run when I walk. I kick the out the G, told her walk. Yeah, I jump on these beats and I walk. Slide, keep on sliding, walk. Object, keep on walk. Spin around, walk. Step down, walk. Came with exhaust. Switch out on me must be lost. Hate to be cold at the boss. Can the paint, maybe it gloss. In hell she getting, but guess on my neck look like frost. I'm busting checks in the office. I play defense in offense. Run up, you get stuck on, I'm a demon. Ran down with my, no such thing as being too cautious. I took all my losses to the chin and then I charged it. Fresh out of, I'm already spinning them right back where I started. Ain't spending none of you. Won't sip, they ain't getting it from me. My love me, it ain't by the money, cause they get to spend it for free. I'm from the city, no pity, Went missing the other day, he was just 3. I'm big step, I trip when I walk. I'm bringing pressure, they run when I walk. I kick the out the G, told her walk. Yeah, I jump on these beats and I walk. Slide, keep on sliding, walk. Object, keep on walk. Spin round, walk. Step down, walk. Walk, 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 walking. Picked up a bag when I walked in. She stalking my page. I got too many options to main. All of my the same. Turned in the jack for a range. I did the dash like dang. She see my wrist and said dang. All of my fresh out the pen. While the whip and walk around the kitchen with the pot right in my hand. Walk, step, slide, spin. Ain't no big size rim. My cousin walking taught me this. Don't even lie, I walk. What you call dialing when you my fault. 1.5 in the vault. I'm on the blogs every time that I talk. 13 cars, but I'm still gon' walk. Now I got behind me, they didn't even chase. They don't with me cause they know they can't. I'm big step, I trip when I walk. I'm bringing pressure, they run when I walk. I kick the out the G, told her walk. Yeah, I jump on these beats and I walk. Slide, keep on sliding, walk. Object, keep on walk. Spin round, walk. Step down, walk.
You said the heat for this. I don't think it was worth it. You said that he lied for this. I don't think it was worth it. Don't even feel alive anymore. There's nothing inside me anymore. Got too much time on my hands. Too much time and too few plans. There was someone much nicer, and she let you. You said your bedroom. You said your bedroom. There was someone much nicer, and she lent you. You said your bedroom. You said your bedroom. I don't know why I've forgotten how to write, and now it's just another thing keeps me up at night, along with memories of stupid things I did when I was 12. All the things that I said that I stopped doing to myself. Stubbed my toe on a table leg and didn't even flinch. Hit my elbow on the funny bone, I didn't feel a thing. I heard that the world was ending, I didn't even blink. I found no relief, I didn't even want it. I didn't even want it. There was someone much nicer, and she let you. You said your bedroom. You said your bedroom. There was someone much nicer, and she let you. You said your bedroom. You said your bedroom. I'm gonna call myself a molly, so I'm fitting in this city, then I'll throw away my. So pity, find the richest guy, fresh as weed, pay for all his. I'll pretend that I. Soon I'll have an art degree and 50 grand in debt, and I'll buy myself. Whenever I'm upset, I'll be wearing brand new Air Max. I'll pray I still look young. I'll buy everyone to prove that I'm still fun. There was someone much nicer, and she let you. You said your bedroom. You said your bedroom. There was someone much nicer, and she lent you. You said your bedroom. You said your bedroom.
Oh, you stand up. On your own, you don't need no handouts. I'm saying the truth out of my mouth. The truth, I know. You don't hear, you keep it to yourself. So bet on yourself, 'cause it's hard now to gain trust. I ain't get no love till I came up. It's easy to remember what made us. You're too good for that. You're way too good for that. I don't need to remind you. You don't need a reminder. Don't blame it all on yourself, what you've been through, what you got into. You've heard this all before. You don't need nothing more. And you're too good for that. You're way too good for that. I don't need to remind you. You don't need a reminder. You're too good for that. You're way too good for that. I don't need to remind you. You don't need a reminder.
Every day I'm hustling, 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 hustling. Every day I'm hustling, 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 every day I'm every day I'm every day I'm hustling, 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 every day I'm hustling.
Who you think you're tripping with? Yes, I'm the boss. 745 white on white, that's Rick Ross. I wide, I long, I fat. I keep them coming back. We keep them coming back. I'm like Atlantic. I got them pretty things flying across the Atlantic. The real, he owe me 100 favors. I ain't petty player, we buy the whole thing. See, most of my homies hustle, they still do their thing. My roof back, my money ride. I'm on the pedal, show you what I'm running like. When they snatch me, I cry for 100 nights. He got 100 lights.
Every day I'm hustling, 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 every day I'm.
We never cars, but we hard. Whip it real hard, whip it real hard. Real hard, whip it real hard. Ain't about no funny stuff. I'm on my money stuff, still whipping them Benzes. Major league, who catching because I'm pitching. Jose Canseco just because he's finish. I feed him to strengthen up all my Pacifics to be specific. Triple C. Gon' rap, run and tell them that. More cars, more clothes, more.
Every day I'm hustling, 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 every day I'm.
It's time to spin my thrills, custom spinning wheels. I ain't drove in a week, them spinning steel. Talk about me, cause these scared to talk about me. About me. It ain't no talk about me. It ain't no walking around me. See all these around me, lot of around me going down in Dade County. Cost me 22, sat it on her 22, go for 22. Lil' mama super, she 22, she seen them 22. We in room 222. I touch like them. I got on in my rich off.
Every day I'm hustling, 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 every day I'm.
Diamond really diamond, and I'm shining bright cause I'm really grinding. They ask me if I'm real, I say yes, you say my daughter gon' love this.
All my diamonds shine cause they really diamonds. The line, they be really trying. They ask me if I'm lying, I say really, really. Got money on my mind, I say really, really. I've been ballin' cause I'm really ballin'. I wanna apologize, I'm not really sorry. They ask me if I'm lying, I say really, really.
Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports, an April Fool's Day edition. Glad to have you with us. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, our reporter, Allie LaForce. We've got the Minnesota Timberwolves facing the Indiana Pacers. Now here's Cunningham. Going inside. Pass to Wiseman. The shot's good on the assist by Cunningham. Well, we've got some explosive athletes out here tonight, Grant, and front row seats to watch it.
You know, B.A., they're going to be stuffing that highlight reel all night. I mean, you can feel the energy in this place. The crowd is definitely ready for it.
And it's Mathurin missing. Cunningham looking it over. And the foul on Tyrese Halliburton. That's his first foul of the game.
He tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Yeah, he was one step late that time.
Towns on a screen. Cunningham on the wing. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. Clock is at 3. Towns, that's good.
Boy, that sharp awareness of Towns. Clock running out, he just beats it.
Pass to Turner. Wiseman with a steal. Going all the way to the rack. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Shot clock at 5. With the teardrop. Ooh, rejected by Wiseman. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. And talk about a team that's known for being unselfish. The Indiana Pacers.
Yeah, you know, B.A., it's part of their core philosophy. Keep the ball moving, keep everyone involved and engaged.
Michael Porter Jr.
Pure from three-point range.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Here's Walker. Lays it up and banks it in.
And I like how Walker positions himself on the offensive glass. I mean, this rookie isn't afraid to mix it up.
Cunningham outside. Down low. Cunningham on the wing. Towns on a screen. Tries it from the top of the key. No good. A bit long that time. And here's Mathurin. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. 7-point differential. Nice shot by Turner.
Halliburton all about getting his teammates open looks. Does such a great job with his unselfishness making the pass.
Cunningham outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first 2 minutes.
Towns down low. Walker pulls down the board. It's Mathurin with a drive.
And Mathurin uber aggressive on offense and skilled at drawing fouls too.
That free throw good from Mathurin.
At the line for the Pacers, Mathurin.
And so he hits both. We've got 1:48 left to play in the first. Now here's Cunningham. It's McDaniels on the wing. Outside quarter. Clock at 6. Spins. Here's the lob. Oh, and Turner with a block.
What timing from Turner. I mean, that's a big part of blocking shots. Reading the shooter and then timing it perfectly to send that shot in reverse.
Halliburton outside. Pass to Turner. Now here's Heel. Back to Halliburton. The shot, no good. Cunningham with some nice D. To the inside. Wiseman. And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2. And Indiana called for the foul.
James Wiseman.
And so he makes both from the line. Indiana trailing here. "55 seconds left to play in the first quarter." To the paint. And it's Mathurin missing.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Pass to Towns. Now Wiseman. Cunningham with the ball. He's covered by Mathurin. Towns outside. 6 on the shot clock. From the wing. The rebound by Turner.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Here's Walker. McDaniels with some nice D. And here's Cunningham. No points so far. Knocks down the long J.
Just an uncanny ability to make shots from the corner. Porter Jr. using his skill set.
And so it's Minnesota up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Timberwolves?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball. He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
And when you watch Halliburton run point, he makes life easy for his team.
You know, he's like a Pied Piper. He's a guy that other people gravitate to and enjoy playing with. Always has his head up. He's excellent at reading angles and situations and using the right pass at the right time, and rarely seems to force shots. I mean, that's the quintessential playmaking point guard if ever there was one.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, Michael Porter Jr. never lacks for confidence in his jump shot, but he said, offense for me should be an autopilot. I should be focused on the intangibles, the defense, the rebounding, the dirty work. That involves you in the game. Ryan, the buy-in and the commitment to the little things has not gone unnoticed.
Yeah, I love that. That's a great point. Thanks, Allie. Now Conley. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. To the left side wing. Here's Reed. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
The floater can be a tricky shot, but that's the right choice.
Halliburton outside. Pass to Turner. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And here's Conley. Inside. From deep three-point land. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
Well, Conley can be a volume scorer from the arc. The defense can't let him just have those opportunities.
Up top, Turner. Back to Halliburton. Out left to the wing. And it's Halliburton. Gets it to go inside. And Grant, you talked about it early in your playing days, blaming yourself for the Pistons not winning. Talk about that pressure on the best player to deliver wins.
Well, B.A., the pressure's real, and it's tough to keep perspective and just control what you can control. When you're tasked with leading a team to victory, you expect it first and foremost from yourself.
17-foot shot on the way. Heel. The second chance points on the tip in.
Now that takes serious effort and a light touch.
No need to overdo it. Just lightly tip it in.
But that's the way to go if you've got good position.
And the foul on Tyrese Halliburton. That's foul number 2 for him.
In the first half, you want to stay aggressive, but you also want to be careful. That is his second foul already.
There's 1:54 left in the second. Left side Milton. Pass to Reed. Clock at 4. And another three for Minnesota.
Defensively, got to close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
To the middle. Here's Toppin. Tipped. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Here's Alexander Walker. Conley looking for an opening. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And here's Jackson. He'll bring it up for Indiana. They trail by 9. They'll take on the Magic at Amway Center after this one. It'll be the front end of a 2-game road trip. Uses the glass on the layup.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating. I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Pass to Milton. Shot is up. Hauled in by Brown. And here are the Pacers now. 7-point differential. Here's Jackson. No good with a layup.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Outside Conley. Pass to Reed. Soft touch off the glass. Reed's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. We'll be right back after this word. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Halliburton with the ball. And Conley grabs the miss. Offensive board. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Right side Walker. And no good. Nice D from Reed. Minnesota in the lead. Taking a glance at Jarris Walker, a forward with a lot of tools in his bag, Grant.
Oh, B.A., not only is he skilled inside, he's proven he's got a 3-ball too. And when it comes to defense, he uses his strength so well to make an impact, especially around the rim.
Pretty easy to get excited about Benedict Matherin's potential. He's got a high motor and a terrific set of athletic skills and the ability to knock it down.
Here's Conley. Pass to Miller. Outside Milton. Shot clock at 6. The 15-footer. And the shot falls short that time.
Bad offense to begin the second half. 4 misses right off the bat.
Out of bounds. It'll be Timberwolves ball.
Substitution on the court.
Now the Timberwolves with it. And after this game wraps up, they're off to Cleveland where they'll face the Cavaliers. And their road tour has only begun. That'll be game 2 of 6. Tries the spin move. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Really hard not to foul there. Tall with elite skills. Porter Jr. is a handful in the painted area.
Michael Porter Jr. 2 shots.
Porter hits them both.
It can help a big man's game to hit those free throws. It keeps the defense from getting too aggressive.
A nice shot by Brown. Brown's got his first bucket in this one.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Here's Cunningham. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Such an energetic play from Cunningham, going right up for the slam.
Brown, that's good.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Listen, Indiana is not a free agent hotspot, but you asked Tyrese Halliburton, it's a great place to play. He said, quote, Midwest nice is a real thing. The genuineness of the people, the way they act. I really value people waving as you walk by or smiling. That matters to me. That small town feel, that Midwest feel. Brian?
Yeah, he seems right at home, Allie. Thank you. Cunningham outside. Just 5 on the clock. Spins. Pass to Wiseman. Shot from the low post is good. Wiseman's got 6 points.
And for a younger guy, Cunningham's vision is impressive. He's always watching the floor.
Jackson with it. Ooh, rejected by Wiseman. .144 left to play in the third quarter here. Cunningham outside. Outside McDaniels. Towns looking for an opening. Three-pointer. That shot, no good. And so Jackson Jr. will bring it up for Indiana. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Pass to Porter. This one for 3. Unable to get that one.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Back to McConnell. Over Cunningham. It's wide right. Hits off the rim. And here are the Timberwolves. They lead by 7. Outside McDaniels. Outside Porter. Back to Daniels. Three-pointer. Another miss by Minnesota. Pass to Toppin. And it's Wiseman with the rebound. Here's McDaniels. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Rocketing right off the floor. Explosive jam by McDaniels.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
The putback. It's good on the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. Here's Cunningham. And so it's Minnesota with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low.
36.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And the Timberwolves with possession here. Outside Conley. Here's Miller. Pass to Alexander Walker. Outside Conley. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Indiana trailing here. Back to Halliburton. Launches it. Good. And it's Walker who picks up the assist.
I mean, just so alert with his head on a swivel. Walker able to find the open man.
Pass to Conley. Back to Milton. to the right wing. Here's Miller. Offensive rebound. It's stolen by Halliburton. And here's the fast break. Turner with it. Reed defending. Nice D from Reed. And here's Minnesota now. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Pass to Miller. Back to Conley. Here's Miller. Outside Conley. Shoots over Halliburton. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
Sometimes it's just not your night. Fortunately, his teammates have picked up the slack.
And then Turner with the dunk.
Boy, that's just too easy, guys. Turner, a player you can't allow to get free near the rack. He's a great dunker. Bang.
Pass to Reed. Halliburton with a steal. Here's the break. Here's Walker. And the jam by Walker.
Nice slam by the big man Walker, making his presence felt there inside.
Outside Conley. Fires it from 18. They get it again. Pass to Alexander Walker. 6 to shoot. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That one on Hield. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
What a performance for Beyond the Arc in this game. They stuck to their guns, and it's paid off all game.
And I love the way they've been attacking the basket. I mean, they've looked to penetrate every opportunity they've had, and they've done a nice job doing that.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
And some changes here for the Timberwolves.
And he doesn't let the pressure get to him. Cool and confident from the line.
Cunningham outside. Pass to Porter. To the wing, right side.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Now here's Cunningham. Ooh, once again, off the mark by Minnesota. Hield on the wing to take the lead. Rebound Minnesota.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Pass to Porter. And here's McDaniels. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
And it's Hield missing. And so it's Towns with it. He brings it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. They have yet to score here in the 4th. Cunningham outside. Outside for Porter. To stop the drought. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3. Benedict Mathurin picks one up. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Indiana?
Well, not content to take what the defense gives them. I mean, they're attacking the gaps and getting the ball inside.
And the thing I've seen that I've really been impressed by is they've gotten everybody involved. Unselfishly making that extra pass, getting that ball to the right guy at the right time for the good shot.
51 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Grant, they'd love to milk the clock here.
No question. They're in a great situation right here.
Pass to Towns. The fader. And that one hits the back iron. This is do or die time.
They must play flawlessly.
Here's Walker. Yes! And that one brings them within 1.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game.
Yes. Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
Sure, it's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage it.
Question is, now can they protect the three-point lead he's given them?
Healed on the wing. Jacks up a three. Can't knock in the three. And now they foul and stop the clock.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
And pretty reliable from the stripe. Cat accepts the responsibility of stepping up in these spots.
Halliburton on the attack. It falls!
No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
So it's a narrow victory for the Timberwolves, pulling it out for the W. And this was an emotional win for them, no doubt about it.
Just a fantastic accomplishment. You love how they just diffuse the energy in this arena.
And that'll wrap it up, folks.
Break it, leg it. Not a great relationship, at least I try. Passion, baby, gotta make a couple rounds. Before I make it back, then you can settle down.
Legends on 3, 2, 1.
Yes, I'm go that, go that, go that, go that, go that, go that. Please, please don't go that, go that, go that, go that, go that with me. Go that, 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 go that.
Barely even got enough change in the meter. Double part like Bane in the beater. Her friend keep helping detangle the weave. When they jump in the front, see the play with the speakers. Let my plans, touch on my bands. Plus when I stop at my customized vans. Plush like brush like plus, I got 'em up plus size Panamera truck. I hop out the roof. Yeah, dime on my left wrist and she got the flu. Yeah, watch look like Chex Mix is post up be blue. She know it's 2 seats, so she leave her best friends. Bust down my dad face, your chain is a necklace.
Go that, go that, go that, go that, go that. Please, please don't go that, go that, go that, go that, go that, go that with me. Left wrist go that, right wrist go that, necklace go that, sis go that, this go that, go that, go that, go that, go that, go that with me.
I had to hit my designer for sneaks, double dip mine in the bleach. I'm blocked down Miami Beach, pull up like LeBron with the heat. I bought a crib in the crib with the office. Check my mom, but I can't see me walking there. I'm with a Tesla, but it ain't no charger there. I call up Cohen, Brianna, and Parker. They top P box seats. I'm watching all shit. They stop right next to my.
Welcome to 2K. Sports presentation of the NBA, but the bad news is there is no basketball, there is no NBA. The game has been canceled. Go! Ha ha! Happy April Fool's Day, baby! This is the NBA, and we've got a great one in store. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. We'll see the Indiana Pacers and the defending NBA champions, the Denver Nuggets. And Greg, taking a look at this one here tonight, the clash at the guard positions really stands out.
No question about it. Both teams rely heavily on their backcourts to get it done. And I'm interested to see which backcourt brings it tonight.
Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. Off target from outside. Halliburton with it. No one near Turner as he lets it go. Off target with his three. We're about 1 minute into the first. Williamson double team. And it's sent back by Turner.
And I would not test Turner. And Miles has led the NBA in blocks and just has great timing on his jumps.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nuggets hold its own possession. Denver with the ball. And the dunk by Williamson.
Oh, Zion, those 2 points felt like a mini earthquake.
And here's Hield. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. And for the last several years, Brent, the Nuggets have been a top passing team in the NBA.
Such a huge part of their success. They're an unselfish team. It's so hard to defend guys who are not only willing to move, but willing to give up the ball to guys on the move. And that's what they do. Such a cohesive unit here for the Denver Nuggets.
Count that one.
At 6'8", Murphy possesses great height at his position. Comes in handy on the glass.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Pass to Ivy. For three, Caldwell Pope. The rebound by Turner. It's tipped. And then Hield with the dunk.
Well, Hield's so athletic, and right there you get to see it for your own eyes.
Back to Williamson. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Lays it up off the glass.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
To the middle. Walker. And the dunk by Walker.
Well, that's good teammate stuff right there. Looking for your guys. Buddy Hield has a strong feel for when to give it up.
Here's Green, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. Here is something, Greg, from Pacers history. They were a dynasty at one point, and you remember it well.
Yeah, you're talking about the ABA days, but it's true. The Pacers were a dominant team before the merger. They won 3 titles in 4 seasons just before joining the league.
Now, here's Halliburton. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Denver ball. Denver basketball.
The Nuggets trail.
2 minutes remaining.
Now here's Green. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. And then Hield with the dunk.
Hield showing more ball handling there for you. He can be slippery.
Mr. Williamson. Plenty of space. Good. He hits the jump shot.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Halliburton, that's good.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Now Green. And here's Ivy. Nothing on the board. Here's Williamson. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Pass to Walker. Halliburton outside. Walker in the post. Turner. And then jammed down as he goes right over Jalen Green.
And throw it down, big fella. Turner way above the rim. No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter. taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Now with KCP's improved scoring, defenders are taking note of him and leaving his teammates wide open.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Shots good by Turner.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start. When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, dominant so far. That's the responsibility of the starters. Now let's see if everybody else who plays in this game makes the same kind of high-level contributions.
Here's Walker. And so it's the Indiana Pacers holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Indiana.
They're contesting shots and have also come up with some significant blocks, putting a little doubt into the minds of the opposing shooter.
Yeah, I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
Pacers leading by 11. Now Toppin. Inside. Here's Hield. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Hampton. Some solid defense from Brown.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
Turner with the screen. Just 5 to shoot. Hield from outside. Can't hit that one. The Nuggets trailed by 13. Pass to Bogdanovich. Here's Najee. Denver passing it around. Over in the corner, Green. And it's sent back by Turner. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Turner.
Nuggets ball.
Just 5 on the clock. Now Van Vliet. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Greg, there's been a scoring surge throughout the league. Is that due to poor defense, or is it to the rising talent level?
Listen, teams are still defending, and the rules might have helped some. There's no doubt that there's not as much grabbing and holding. But these guys are scoring from all over the court and doing things we've just never seen before.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
The Nuggets with another miss. Pacers leading by 13. Fires the 3. Fred VanVleet grabs the miss. And so VanVleet will bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. No points yet here in the second quarter for them. Bogdanovich, that's for 2. And Green slams it in.
And Green getting off the floor there for the dunk. Really like watching him sky up for those.
Jackson with the screen. There's the drive. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Hey, Greg, we love watching T.J. McConnell on the floor. It's like watching a guard from a couple decades ago.
And Kevin, this guy's just an old school point guard. His focus is on defense and passing, and great at both of those as an undersized guard in today's NBA.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
Outside, Bogdanovich. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Pacers leading by 12. Here's Toppin. And Toppin throws it down.
And Toppin on top of the world there.
There's a minute 47 left here in the second. And the wide open shot from Green. And a miss there on the triple.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you very much. Jalen Green is trying to reach his potential as a star in this league. He says things are starting to slow down for me. I'm recognizing the game a lot more and understanding what my role is. I'm locked in, and hopefully I'll give my team a chance to win and just take my game to another level, becoming a lot more efficient and aggressive. Kevin, back to you.
All right. Thanks, D.A. Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Here's Green. He makes that one drop, only a second and 5 tries.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Back to McConnell. Pass to Toppin. Stolen by Van Vliet. Hampton with the ball. Picked up by Brown. And the dunk by Hampton.
And you can always count on Van Vliet to make the right play. He doesn't make too many bad decisions when he's got the ball in his hands.
The 3 ball. He can't get it to go. Brown outside. Denver grabs the miss. After this one, they're off to Philadelphia to take on the 76ers. That sets off a 5-game tour for them. Back to Bogdanovich. And so it's Indiana, sitting with a comfortable lead, up by 14. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. We've got more in store for you right after this. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Pacers leading by 14. Here's Halliburton. Back to Walker. To the paint. Second shot opportunity. And Halliburton with the layup. Halliburton's got the first points to start out the third quarter for Indiana. And out of bounds as the Pacers gain possession.
Yeah, the body language right now is not looking good for this basketball team. The game might be out of reach, but they have to avoid mistakes like that.
Down low. Over in the corner, Mathurin. Pass to Halliburton. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Greg, there's a lot of impressive things about Tyrese Halliburton, most notably how efficient he is.
Yeah, Kevin, those percentages are terrific. But not only that, he's phenomenal at it, making sure he keeps his teammates involved. Just a remarkable young point guard.
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Big slam by Murphy. His teammates encourage him to be aggressive, to make plays like that.
And Mathurin has got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers. Back to Halliburton. Hits it from three-point range. Halliburton's got 15.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Jackson with the screen. To the inside. Good. And McConnell gets the assist. Jackson's got his second basket.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint. They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Here's McConnell. Here's Brown. Off with the layup. Caldwell Pope with it. Picked up by Brown. No good on the triple. And it's Indiana's ball. Big run right now going for him, 11-2. Count the basket.
Toppin not letting the defense hold him back.
Pass to Williamson. And the dunk by Williamson.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
2 minutes.
To the middle. Here's Toppin. And Toppin throws it down.
And slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he? Misses the baby hook.
He's been off the mark, and that hasn't helped them chip away at the lead. It's been a theme here this quarter.
The kick out to Brown. The 3. Here's Jackson. Lays it up and banks it in. Jackson's got 4 points this quarter.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Inside. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
That's his second personal.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
Great vision from Ivy. That's what sets him apart at the 2-guard spot.
Puts up a deep 3. And it's McConnell with the rebound.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far. And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, the thing is, they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out. Now, there are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it?
How Murphy shoots the ball from behind the arc. These driving lanes from time to time are going to be wide open. That's a nice take by Trey.
Pass to Brown. Good D by Williamson.
They've been able to have some team success in this game despite what's been an awful shooting night for them.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
Now here's Neesmith. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. Shoots from 14. Brown, no good. Tyrese Halliburton has been on display for the Indiana Pacers. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And it's the Pacers with the ball. To the paint. And finished off by Walker.
When Jarris Walker stuffs it, we feel those bucks over here.
Down low. Haji. And that one is stuffed right through.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Back to Walker. Green with the block. And he recovers it. Pass to Turner. Tries again. It's rebounded by Najee. Inside. A nice shot by Bogdanovich.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Halliburton deciding where to go with it. Out to Turner. Halliburton with it. Pocket 6 to the inside and finished off by Walker.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
To the middle. Here's Najee. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Indiana.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot.
All game long, they've just done a great job of keeping the pressure on the defense and penetrating with the pass. They've gotten everything inside, and they've converted there.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Here's Walker. Green with the rebound. The Nuggets trailed by 21 to the paint. Here's Najee. Misses from short range. Inside. Walker. And Walker throws it down.
Nice find by Halliburton. Just a great feel for the game.
Najee, no good.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Left side, Walker. Turner up top. Halliburton outside. Down low. Here's Walker. Oh, that's blocked. And they're able to recover. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
And here's Caldwell Pope. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. To the middle. Here's Green. And it's sent back by Turner. And so it looks like Denver will retain possession here. The Pacers making a change here. Here's Williamson. Goes straight to the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's going to be on Miles Turner. Hard to believe, isn't it, Brent? The three-point line was introduced as a one-year trial back in 1979.
Yeah, crazy. It was so successful in the ABA, and then the 79-80 season kicks in. And if you remember, Kevin, Chris Ford, the first player from the Boston Celtics that was able to knock down the NBA's official first three-pointer.
To the inside, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And the awareness from Zion, I think that's something with playing time, with his maturity, it's going to continue to improve. Now a really good passer at his position. Now catching the lead pass at full speed, terrific anticipation, and the delivery on time, on target. Now, he's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
And it's Halliburton penetrating. Toppin can't get it to go. The Nuggets trail by 21. Pass to Ivy. Hands it from downtown. Ivy's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Pacers.
This was a physical game.
Yeah, I mean, they were aware of the rotations defensively and were able to attack the rim.
And every win important, and this one will go down as win number 3.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats, just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Miles Turner.
I liked his aggressiveness here tonight, especially on the glass. He was not messing around.
Caldwell Pope for 3. It's a hand on it. The rebound by Turner. Now the Pacers with it. It's an 18-point lead. Inside. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. To the middle. Here's Green. Banked in off the glass.
With his athleticism, Green plays a lot bigger than his listed 6'4" height.
Healed left side. And the Pacers can't get it to go. Here's Green. What a terrific move that was.
And you can just see the defender just way too slow. And he got burnt there for the layup. That's where speed can kill.
So no problem for Indiana as they get the win. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And when they dropping off all that drip for free, you know you got power. And when they tryna throw the whole bag at me, oh yeah, I know I got power. I got power. I got power. I said, put in the hours. And when they dropping off all that drip for free, you know you got power. And when they tryna throw the whole bag at me, oh yeah, I know I got power. I got power. Okay, I got power. I said, put in the hours.
The ability to plan and execute, but darling, you.
Violent soon as I walked up in the entrance, black on black, my shades is all tinted, blick bling blow, I got your ice squinted. Mommy chose up and left you with the quickness, huh? Your man's looking sour, he ain't got the power. Drip drip, hit it with the shower. 50,000, I can flip it in an hour. My hoe looking chillin', expensive. Flex on flex, my friends is on fitness. Chunky checks, my bucks is all business. Brands on brands, it's offensive, huh? You ain't got the power. Eat 'em up, you can get devoured. It's a difference from a hero and a coward. Who are you? And when they dropping off all that drip for free, you know you got power. And when they tryna throw the whole bag at me, oh yeah, I know I got power. I got power. I got power. I said, put in the hours. And when they dropping off all that drip for free, you know you got power. And when they try to throw the whole bag at me, oh yeah, I know I got power. I got power. Okay, I got power. I said, hold up, you thought that you would had them looking for the witness, but you really wasn't giving anything. Sip no Gabbana and I eat up all the drama like piranha. I devour everything. I devour everything. I devour everything. I devour everyone on the scene. Put the bread on the top and your head in between. Back, call me, quit acting on phony. Sing my government name like you know me. My girl is a trophy, 90s Naomi. I give you life for free, so you own me. And pay me with some interest. Eat 'em up, you were so delicious. What really happens when a hero meets a villain? Let's find out. And when they dropping off all that drip for free, you know you got power. And when they tryna throw the whole bag at me, oh yeah, I know I got power. I got power. I got power. I said, put in the hours. And when they dropping off all that drip for free, you know you got power. And when they try to throw the whole bag at me, oh yeah, I know I got power. I got power. Okay, I got power. I said, put in the hours.
Look at you, face down on the floor. I told you, you don't have it. Power.
I go crazy, I go crazy, yeah. I go crazy, I go crazy. I go, hey, hold on. I go crazy, yeah. I go crazy, yeah. Wait, I go crazy, wait, I go crazy, I go crazy, I go crazy, hey, I go crazy, look, hold on, hey, I go dummy, I go stupid like on front of bag, Tired of being broke, I just can't relate, yeah, been freaking in my account on a day-to-day, yeah, I go dummy, I keep it 100, yeah, I don't know his name, I call him Chasers, he got money, I ain't never gotta compete, my demeanor always sunny, Sandro pays, bum, but I ain't bummy, yeah, I go crazy, 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 yeah,
I go crazy, yeah, I go crazy, I go crazy, yeah, 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 I go crazy, I go crazy, yeah. Pass your Swayze, yeah, you know the aftermath, Slim Shady, yeah, get a bag and retire like McGrady, yeah, but I'm Mike Tom Brady if you pay me, yeah, I'm back, right on track, run it up, double back, hit the bank, triple stack, 24, 3 to P.